What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace coming at you again with another Madden tip. So I've got another defensive play for you guys. It's gonna be my first blitz. Now, I have seen other blitzes out there that are better than this one. I do like how easy it is to set up, and then also the kind of coverage you can play with it, and you be kind of creative with all the coverage behind it. So that's what I like about it. It's a simple overload, and it's out of the 3-4 Predator. So let's take a look. And the play is right there at the bottom. I think it's strong snake 3. I don't know what SDR means. With the motion plays on offense, I used to call it mountain. So I don't want to make that same mistake with this one. I'll just call it SDR snake 3. Okay, so select it. And really, generally speaking, I would only run this against 2 tight end sets. You know, let's say it's 3rd and 5, he comes out in a 2 tight end set. He's probably passing, so you just pass commit and use this play. Other than that, not the greatest blitz, but it does have good coverage. You could probably do against 3 wide receiver, but definitely nothing higher than that. So play is single back ace pair. Actually, does not matter what play it is. Let's just do tight end attack. So the good thing about this blitz is it will get in against the running back most of the time. So safety comes down. That's going to alert your opponent. That's going to tell him you're blitzing. That's okay. We're going to mask that in just a second. What we're going to do is we're going to spread our backers. We do that with the right on the D-pad, and then we go up. Should look just like that. So we're actually going from the right this time. They flipped it for us. So we're going to QB spy this opposite guy. Should look like that. So if the blitz is coming from the left, you'd actually do it with this guy right here. But for now, we got him. And then what I'll do is, since this is an isolation over here on X, I'm actually going to man him up on X. And then what I'll do is I'll just snap the ball and I'll use my safety. See what happens. Linebacker comes in. Everything was covered. So I realize, you're sending, I guess you're really sending 1, 2, you're sending 5. You got a spy, which I'll count that as 5.5. But it comes in pretty much every single time. They're blocking 6. So if you're getting, 5.5, one's coming free against 6, definitely a win for you. So you have the liberty to play with your safety because you got that hook over the middle. And you can get really creative with this. You can put A on a hook instead if you want. If you're feeling that way, you can put them on a curl to flat. Yes, I realize I know what the play is, so it's easy to cover it. But it does work. And the thing I would say is, if you put this guy over here on a curl to flat, if your opponent has patience, he's going to dot you up for a touchdown. Just be careful. That's why, if I'm on the 30, or if he's on a 30-yard line, I just man him up because he's going to get taken care of. And the chances of your corner getting beat from this distance deep, not too likely. Depends on what wide receiver they have. So last time against this, and I'll switch to another formation. Good job by our defense. Let's go ahead and change it up. Go to a shotgun play. Let's go to 3-4 Predator. I didn't talk about the playbook, but this is the Baltimore playbook. But, a lot of 3-4 playbooks have this. I think New England might have it. I'm not 100% positive. Actually, no, they definitely don't. I think they only have 2 3-4s in their playbook. Okay, so strong snake. I did it again. I think it's strong. Strong snake 3. And then we'll do, how about a shotgun play? 2 tight ends. Ace twins. And we'll do just do smash. Okay, so it's coming from the right this time. Spread your backers right on the D-pad, then up on it. So it looks like that. Don't forget to spy this guy. So you can be creative again with your coverage. You know, this guy's out on his own. There's a lot of open space. You know, you can man up on A. You could put him in a hook, put him in a curl to flat. Those are the options I would do. For now, I'm just gonna put him in a hook, bring him out a little bit. And the key to this is just look at the blitz. We have an overload. We have 4 against 3. That's what makes the play work. And what we're gonna do is, you know, if your opponent is just getting the ball out quick, you know, you could put this guy in a flat, but what you're going to want to do really is get this guy right here who's in this hook, and you just want to sprint over to this side as soon as the ball is snapped, because you don't want him having a quick throw. He knows that safety's coming for a blitz, so you want to mask that. So as you can see, I'll just run right over here. That's taken away, and he's sacked just like that. So that's how you mask it. If you want to make sure he doesn't throw to the flats, make sure you put this guy in a spy. Run on over. As you see, the tight end got open over there. How about let's man him up this time? Be creative. I know something's going to be open, guys, but you're trying to make them throw quickly. That's the trick. Unless there's some kind of cheesy-ass blitz that's sending 3 people and getting through against a blocked running back and all that kind of crazy shit, there's going to be something open. Just accept that. So let's say you don't even want to use your linebacker. Come on down with this safety. Just like that. Just get creative with it. You got to confuse your opponent. Once you get to the higher ranks, that's what it's about. You got to get that one extra possession to beat that guy. Come on over here. Defend. Pretty much everything was covered for the most part. Flats were open, but that's okay. So that's the play, guys. It's very simple. I know it's not the greatest blitz in the entire universe, but it is something helpful to have in your playbook. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop that like. It really helps me out. And if you enjoy daily Madden tips, please hit the sub button. Appreciate it, guys.